welcome back to No Money Spent. If I'm being completely honest with you all, we're in the end game. We have officially hit the end game. Not gonna get too into it yet, but you'll see in a little bit. With that being said, let's get right into it. Starting with mini seasons, I've kind of just gone through and tried to complete a lot of these missions in them so far, because there was a couple that I haven't done yet. Still not fully done with this new trade deadline one or the gauntlet one, but I've gone through, I've finished up pretty much every mission I possibly can. It's just these two, and I could do them pretty quickly. The rest of my mini seasons, it would just be pretty much playing for the World Series pack, and I have no interest in doing that at this point. So I'll try and finish those up. Can't tell you it'll be anytime soon. I've played enough mini seasons so far this year. There was a new showdown that came out today for this Aaron Nola for his 2000 strikeout club. I went through it and did it. It was pretty easy. Don't get me wrong, this card's not usable. He throws way too slow and his stats aren't that great. So I wouldn't recommend doing this if you haven't done it yet, unless you really need a milestone card for collections. I just don't feel like it's worth it. But I went through and did that. We have not gotten many showdowns this year. It's really only been for very specific moments throughout the year. So I don't know. I don't love showdowns, but it does feel weird that we're not getting anything for them. I did go through and do the trade deadline conquest. This one was real simple, real quick. I might have already said that to you guys too, but it's worth doing. I will say it every single episode. Do the conquest at least once. You're going to get really good packs throughout it, and it's going to help you with whatever new program comes out. Always do it. In terms of ranked, I really haven't played too much this season. I think I'm literally 3-0 or 3-1. I don't know. I'm just not loving it right now. I feel like I've peaked out. I know I'm not a World Series player right now. At least I don't feel like I am. But I also know I'm not far away from it, so it just becomes kind of frustrating. I feel like I'm topping out around between 680 and 720 every season. So I'm 2 games off World Series, but I'm just not there yet. So ranked has been a little disappointing. Going into the multiplayer program, I am up to 110. So I'll get done with this relatively soon. I gotta play. And I haven't played a ton online recently. Been just kind of grinding offline, trying to get some collections done. So this will be done hopefully pretty soon. I know I'm going to get this $50 and get jack shit from it, but that's fine. We already know that. We know I'm going to pull an 85 overall diamond out of that chase pack, and it's going to be amazing. In terms of the XP path, I am up to almost 250k, so I'll be done with this very soon. Whenever they come up with the third drop missions, I'll probably be done that day. So it's going to be pretty easy. I don't know who I'm going to pick in this yet. It's tough because I don't really like either of these cards that much. So it's kind of looking at towards collections, and I really need a signature series card. So it's kind of looking like I'm just going to pick Ken Singleton for that specific reason, because I really don't need this dude in right. While he's not bad, I can't have outfielders with 60. I can't have a second outfielder with this lowest speed, because I already have another card out there that's not the fastest. So at least I know with my current lineup, I have 2 guys out there who are pretty fast, and you'll see it soon. And it'll make sense why I just don't feel like these cards are going to fit the lineup. I mean, it's Dustin Pedroia. He's probably better than Kevin McGonigal, almost guaranteed. But at the same time, is he worth the 150k? And I also don't need an award series card right now. So I don't know. I don't love either of these cards. Might honestly sell one, but haven't sold a single inning boss pack yet. So I don't know. We'll see when I get there, I guess. But as of right now, I have no idea who I'm going to pick. In terms of the assorted programs, I have finished all the trade deadline stuff. This Tarek Skubal is absolutely disgusting. It does make me so sad that he's gone, but this is a great card. I have a couple of these new cards on the team. I really like this program. I'm glad we got it. I don't really love the Cornerstone Alan Trammell that came out, and I don't really like any, and I mean any, of these Spotlight cards. So sorted programs have been kind of a miss recently outside of that trade deadline program. We're just at endgame. All these cards are so good that you drop me a 98 overall card, I don't really need it at this point. So it's getting to a weird stage in the game. That's all I'll say. Now, looking at the team, there is a few changes. I said for a good minute that Dylan Dingler was the best catcher in this game, and Adley Rutschman, he just beats him. He's a better hitter. His defense is slightly worse, but if I get him to P5, he'll be damn close. And he's a switch hitter. So this Adley Rutschman's just so good. It makes me sad to get rid of Dingler. That's probably why I'm hesitant to get rid of McGonigal. but I had to do it. This Adley cards are always so good, and I felt like I had to make the decision. I did add this Max Clark. I didn't think I was gonna like this card because he has relatively low power base wise. Dude, I am hitting crazy with him. At least I think I am. Yeah, I mean only 9 at bats, but I'm 6 for 9. This card has been so good for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his swing. I did really like his I can't remember what the program was called. It was one of like the early cards that came out for a lot of the young guys. And I really liked that card. So something about this card's great. I mean, obviously he's a great outfielder, super fast, fielding ability's crazy, great arm. This card I needed this card in right field because of the fact that I have Pujols in left. You guys already knew that, but the speed, I needed 2 really fast outfielders. This Andrew Jones is obviously really fast, and Max Clark is fast. I don't know if I can deal with another slow outfielder. The last change I made on the infield was I replaced that Rock Chalowski card with the CJ Abrams. I haven't used this card yet. I mean, online at least. So I don't know how good he's gonna be. I was just hitting like shit with that Rock card, so I needed a change. And I was looking at the other options. I don't know. Maybe I could go with either Alan Trammell or George Lombard Jr., but Alan Trammell I don't think has enough power. And I don't know. Just wasn't loving this George Lombard card from what I used of him. So we're trying out CJ Abrams for right now. Nobody has been able to replicate Ellie for me. That Ellie, what was it? May Spotlight. That was my favorite shortstop, and he stayed on this team for a minute. So I've been trying to find somebody to take his spot. It just hasn't happened yet. But maybe the CJ Abrams will be that guy. This pitching staff has kind of gotten a huge haul. This Roy Oswalt looks really solid. I mean, he doesn't throw. Oh, never mind. This Roy Oswalt looks like shit. I didn't look at this card yet. This card will be out of the lineup next time you see this team. I did not realize he throws that slow. I mean, maybe he's decent, but I don't think so. But Shohei's still here. That Tarek Skubal did make the lineup. Really like this card. I already kind of talked about him. And then the other card from the trade deadline program is this Jose Soriano. This card looks nasty too. I mean, he throws really hard. He has outlier in the sinker, not the fastball, which is fine. And then the slurve and slider, those two I think could be pretty nasty together. So I haven't used, like I told you guys, I haven't played much online, so I have no idea how good these cards are and like completely. But outside of this Roy Oswalt, I think these two will be really good. It's really good starters. Bullpen's finally starting to come together. I'm really getting some good cards in here. This Jim Johnson is nasty. This Trevor Hoffman is nasty. Haven't used this Keith Folke card yet, but outside of that, this Brent Hedrick is pretty decent. I'm really starting to like my bullpen. Overalls are getting up, and that's kind of what I wanted to get into today. We're at the point where it's 99 or bust on some of these cards. Like, I do not need any more 98 overall cards outside of one reliever. So I don't know if I'm just not remembering well, but I swore we took at least another month, like at least playoff time, to finally get 99s last year. It's a little weird that my team's almost 99 overall already, because they kind of push the timeline pretty hard, but kind of make me sad because these No Money Spent episodes are going to be kind of useless if I'm just replacing 99s with 99s. So we may be coming to an end of this. It makes me sad because I do love this game, and I love showing off, how my team's progressed and how we've been able to add cards. Is it really exciting for me to say, ooh, I replaced this 99 overall card with this other 99 overall card? Obviously, stats can be better on different 99s, but it hurts. But this is the team. I'm really liking it right now. I've played decently well in the few games I have played online. So no real changes need to be made outside of Roy Oswalt, but that's the team. In terms of collections, I'm honestly getting relatively close to this Beltron. I mean, I'm five collections away, and a lot of these, I just need a card drop pretty much, because yes, it's really expensive still. This egg hunt is going to piss me off forever. I mean, fuck, all I need is Mookie Betts, and he's going for 400K. Like, come on. This card's useless. He wasn't good in April, and I'm not going to use him now. I don't know. It's annoying, but I did complete the trade deadline. Did finally complete the All-Star Game collection. So, collections are getting there. Almost done with that Beltron. I mean, at that point, once I get the Beltron, I feel like this team's just going to be, I'm just going to have a sweat team. Kind of giving up on live series just because I'm not spending 400K on a card that's not going to make my lineup. If I pull Judge, cool. I'm not in any rush to get him. That Felix Hernandez is ass. I rake off of him every time I see him. So I don't know. I'm definitely getting closer to closer to Carlos Beltran. Probably about 600K stubs away, unless they put out another postseason, another All-Star card. I'll be really close at that point. But that's where I'm at right now. I feel like I've made some pretty good progress, even though I haven't played a ton. That being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See you all next time. Peace.